In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an app in Shopify Dev Dashboard. Fix today here, let's begin. First, go to the Shopify Partners website and make sure you're already logged into your account. Once the page loads, look at the top right corner and click your profile avatar. From the drop-down menu that appears, select Dev Dashboard. This will take you to the Developer Dashboard where you can manage and create apps for Shopify. Once you're inside the Developer Dashboard, look at the left sidebar and click Apps. This section shows all the apps connected to your developer account. To create a new one, go to the upper right corner and click the Create App button. A setup page will appear where you can configure the basic details of your app. In the app name field, enter a descriptive name for your application, then click Create. Next, enter your app URL in the designated field. Make sure the URL begins with HTTPS, since Shopify requires secure connections for apps. This URL typically points to the location where your application is hosted. Below that, select the appropriate webhooks API version from the drop-down menu. This ensures your app communicates correctly with Shopify's webhook system using the supported API version. After that, scroll down until you reach the Scope section. This is where you define the permissions your app will have when interacting with Shopify data. Select the specific permissions your app requires. For example, you might choose read and write products, read and write customers, and read and write inventory, or select the scopes that best match your app's functionality. Once you finish selecting the scopes, click Done. Next, locate the Redirect URLs whitelist section. Enter your redirect URLs here, making sure they match your app's callback paths exactly. These URLs are used during authentication when Shopify redirects users back to your application. If your app needs to work with Shopify Point of Sale, check the box labeled Embed the app in Shopify POS. This allows the app to be used within the POS interface. Once all the required details are configured, go to the top of the page and click Release. Then click Release again to confirm and publish the initial version of your app so it becomes active in your developer dashboard. That's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, the subscribe button is free and helps support the channel so I can keep making helpful tutorials for you. I'll see you in the next video.